Pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, coming into the final game of the season series, trailing 2-1, they're looking to finish it at 500 with 2 wins apiece. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who.
The Staples Center filled to capacity. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Slim is out there with Harden. And there's Skinny. And there's Doc. And it's White in at the small forward. And the Clippers have possession. James Harden missing on the 3. Red hot the pass to Maverick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Got a piece of it. Harden against Jones. White left side. Bounces high off the rim and drops. White's got the opening basket of the game for the Rockets. Wilson against Jones. Right wing. Here's Maverick. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Well, if I was being diplomatic about it, they were a little too aggressive. I mean, in reality, they took far too many fouls. And because of that, they had to go to their bench earlier than they wanted to.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Wilson the pass to Richards. There's the pick. Back to Wilson from the baseline. Good work defensively by Jones. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle. Now the pass to Red Hot. From past the arc. And that one's good. Red Hot's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And Rockets head coach Kevin McHale talked about the offense. Zigging and zagging and juking and jaking to boot, man, with Harden's speed, Clark, it must seem like he's running downhill while you try to guard him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He plays downhill for sure. I mean, he's relentless, Kevin. Kind of like gravity in a sense. Ever present.
Yeah. Maverick. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Skinny, Harden out there with Slim, then it's White, and it's Brady in at the 5, down low.
And guys, James Harden, much criticized for his defense a couple seasons ago. I really felt like he was dialed in at that end, and he has improved mightily over that season. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Red Hot. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. He had a nice open look right there. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harden right side. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the paint. Here's Jones. A stupendous finish in traffic. Jones has got 6.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Harden outside. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And the first.
Hi, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Mr. Moves out there with Houdini. And there's Maverick. Then it's Jones. And it's Red Hot in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Jones. He has 6. That's good. Jones has got 8 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here is Harden. He's got 11. Right side, Wilson. And another 3 for Houston. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Wilson. Pass to Richards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Houdini. But they get it back. Fires the 3. No luck. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Bulls. Richards passes to Wilson. The dish now to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The pass to Red Hot. Lets the 3 fly. Los Angeles with another miss. White. No good. The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 5. And time to step aside. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Wilson. So on the floor for Houston. Skinny is out there with White. Then there's Slim. Then it's Harden. And it's Brady in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Stolen by Wilson. Passes it to Richards. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Skinny's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Red Hot. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harden with a screen on Jones. Wilson into the lane. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And White kicks to Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and there's the whistle. That goes on flash. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Maverick, guarded by Harden. It's in!
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Red Hot. The 3. It's good from beyond the arc. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the
2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at them.
And that's it for our